Cinema 5D at IBC 2017 is brought to you by B&H, the professional source for all your video needs. Fujinon, ultimate optical performance. Manfrotto, imagine more. Panasonic, cinematic moments for your production. And TV Logic, always on air.
Hi, I'm Johnny from Cinema 5D, and I'm here with Anna. And Anna is the European product specialist for Sony. And you just announced and introduced two new cameras. What are they?
We have two new models in professional lineup. We have a PXW-Z90 and we have also HXR-NX80. The main difference between two models, it's HDI output in Z90, and you have also in XDCAM and HD, you have 420 recording for NX80 and 422 recording for Z90. Z90 is also compatible with our system XDCAM Air and KOS streaming. This is the main difference between two models.
Okay, and what is the difference between the older model, the X70, to the new one?
You have several differences. The first one that you have, this camcorder has 4K and HD recording in the same time. You can have it. You don't need additional license as it was the case with the old model. And the second point, it's the sensor. The sensor, it's RS sensor that with capability to have more information, and you have also the processor inside, and that's why with this new sensor you have more sensitivity, and in the same time you can have the slow motion with 120 images per second without buffer. It means you can shoot, for example, all events in slow motion and you don't need to stop your recording because you have two slots in the camcorder for SD card, and you can, for example, if your one card is finished, you can pass to another one. It is really convenient. The main point of this camcorder is hybrid autofocus, really fast hybrid autofocus. It's also due to the new sensor. In this case, you can choose in your screen the part of the screen that you want to be focused on in auto, and after with a tactile screen you can choose the zone that you need and you can focus on. You can customize your autofocus before.
Can I move between different points?
Exactly. This is the main point of this fast autofocus, that you can choose one object and to go to another one just to touch your screen. It's really easy to use. And for screen we use 84% of all size of the sensor, and you can do the autofocus on all zone of the camcorder.
Anna, when it comes to S-Log functions and even HDR, because I guess if this is a new camcorder, of course it's kind of future-proof. What can you say about those cameras?
Yes, this both camcorder has S-Log 3 and S-Log 2 function. We have instant HDR that integrated on the both camcorder.
Instant HDR. What is it?
This is we have 4 hyperlog gamma curve that integrated in picture profile, and with this function you can see the HDR picture directly, for example, on your monitor, directly to connect. When you connect your camcorder and HDMI, you can see directly HDR quality. For what? For better quality of the picture, to have more color, to have more details, and of course, in some cases, you don't have a time to do the color grading. And when you apply this 4 different log, you can directly shooting in HDR.
Is it an 8-bit camera or it's a 10-bit camera?
When you're shooting in 4K, it's 8-bit, but when you're shooting in HD, it's 10-bit.
Anna, how about pricing and availability?
This camcorder will be available in November, and also you will have additional licenses that it will be available a little bit later. You will have wireless time code function that it will be available around January, and also the pricing is NX80, it's 2,400, and Z90 is 2,900.
Anna, thank you very much, and thank you very much for watching. you.